Hello, my name is Sona, and today I'm going to be showing you one of the Big Bill Van custom vans. Custom means that the clients actually picked lots of stuff in this van. So first I'm going to be showing you this drop-down table. There's a little cupboard. You could store stuff also in here. But you have to take this first out, then put this, and it will fall a little bit. You take it from the side, and you put it down, and it's a drop-down table. And you could get some little chairs to put. That way you could sit and eat here. But then it just goes up. You just put it up, and you close it by turning it the different way as you opened it. And you could also store stuff in here. Maybe you could store like the tissues or things to eat. Yeah. So now we're going inside. So this is a place to eat, but if you need more space to cut, put desks, you just take this out, and it builds as a functional thing where you could put more stuff on. And when you don't want it, you go down. There's two little buttons. What you press, both of them has to be pressed before it goes down. So here's the sink. You take out this piece. That way the sink being good. You take this out and you put it down. Now you could wash dishes or whatever you need. And this is to cook stuff. It's a little place to cook. You put pots, pans on it. You turn on. Then plus or minus if you need to, lock, and all of these things do different things. And when you need a cutting board, ta-da! It's right inside here. You just pull it out. It's a cutting board, what you could use to cut your vegetables. It's pushed to open, it comes out, and this is why actually you have this, because you could close it and you put stuff. You could put stuff onto it without it falling or having wet. And this is how you take the cutting board out. It's pushed to open. This black thing goes in first. That way it's pushed to open. And next is this. You go like this, and you just pull it out. There's the water saucepan, and you put lots of water and what you need in here. Sometimes I saw people put soap in here or stuff that goes too. So you could do that too. And next is the refrigerator. And you open it up by taking this out and then pulling on yourself. Lights up, it has lots of space for all of the different snacks or foods you need. So next up is these swivel seats. There's a special handle what you swivel with, and it swivels around, and you press it, and there we go, and it snaps back to place. And here's a place. Now, food on the ride. You know how messy the car gets when kids eat in the car because there's no table? So we got a solution for that. And when you don't need the table, fold, and you could even take it out of the place. Those two cup folders, even if you fold it, they will be showing. And you can put gadgets if you're watching a movie or food. And now, you know in the car, game's messy. So they get tablets or phones sometimes, but how do you charge them if they charge? So right here, there's some of these chargers, and this is USB-A, okay? And then this is if you don't have it and you have a block. And there's so much. This closes, so you could charge, and no more fights with who gets charged first because there's so much. And then if a kid on the road wants to have a snack, fancy, you could put chips, snacks for the road in here, or spices if you want to cook. But the kids could easily, if they want a snack, push it open, take it, and close it back up. So you just push it, so you don't need to do it. And this handle just comes out, so kids have easy access to it. So here's the toilet. So we suggest that one. And inside of the bathroom, there's a special toilet with when you go to the restroom, it will bag it up and you could throw it away. So lots of handles that you can move around, the side too, and soap dispensers. You could add any soap you want, just open it up, put it in a shower. Here's this too when you don't, and the whole entire bathroom. So then it just closes up. So nobody sees you. So you close it up the way it stops, like that, and then you open it up again. So for outside, you could just press it. For inside, there's a special handle you could just handle, and it will go open. So first, I want to point out this. It's an amazing little TV set. So when you're laying in bed or sitting like this, you could watch and TV. And also there's some plugins right here. There's some plugins, and there's USB-A, USB-C for a bed. So you just take the cushion and you put it on the other side. And you take the first one and you push it up, get the other side, and slam it down. There you go. And then you could get on this. Okay. Sometimes you have to press it down, but that's okay. And then push the mattress on. And then you pull this one out, and this one falls here. There's a cushion right here. And you just put it right there. Take the pillows, put them right there. You can put it, you take your shoes off, you lay down, have a time. One more thing, night specials. When you're an adult, you need to have like something on your phone sometimes. When you don't want to turn this whole thing on, you want to watch something on your phone. Come over here. So there's a light stand, but you just put your finger on, and it has different stages. And then a white plugger where you put your phone, and you could charge it here. And next, but not least, is come over here and this bed. So this bed goes down, the down goes down, and you just get up there, and you could sleep there, and you could just sleep there too. And then you go up by pressing this. Now it's also when you get up there, when you push, you could resist it, even kids. I tried it before. And it will resist, it's a safety thing. If there's a person. So there's all the control panels right here. So you this. And you control right here. Bed is this one, and these are the other ones. As I see, there's a very big thing what lots of people hate by camping. Very big. Bugs. And they just, especially mosquitoes, they just fly in, start biting you. You have to use it. So that's why we have these. So this goes down and it zips up. And that way, take it off. Now they come on zippers, and you might think again zipping, but they just open up. There's actually in the middle a thing. So get in. and come on in and open up. And they're magnets, so they will close. No mosquito, nothing will fly to these nets. But look how clean it is. So you can just relax, look on the place. No mosquitoes, no bugs. Whoopee. So this is what you want to eat. It swivels around to the other people. Swivel. I like to swivel it. It's super easy. When you want to shower, it's kind of, you can put stuff here, but there's actually a hidden shower. Open it up, this key. Hidden shower. Oh, I love hidden showers. This is where the holder actually works. I do not want to do it because of the shower all over the place. So this is hot. There's an H. Can't really see it well, I know. But there is, if you go close. And for cold, there's a C, I think so. I'm showering outside if you have anything to like. And there you go, hidden shower. So I hope someday, like my parents, I'll be driving my kids in a big bell van, to the beach, down. So I hope that very much. And it was very fun being with you guys. So bye.